Well, good morning, pilgrims. Here leaving the beautiful Gîte de Saint-Martin. Very nice place to stay, very nice owner. He spoke enough English that I didn't have to get out Google Translate. The dinner was nice, breakfast was, the breakfast is breakfast. Toast, jelly, coffee, orange juice. A diabetic nightmare. But gonna walk. It's a short day, so 16 miles, 25.5 K to a little town called Malause. Anyway, it looks like it's gonna be the sketchiest place I'm gonna stay. Didn't get great reviews. It's an entire apartment for like 60 bucks. So, as long as it doesn't have rats or, cockroaches, I'm a backpacker. I'm fine with any place that's dry and warm. So let's go. The first stop is in a town called Moissac, which has a cafe, and it's a real town. So let's go check out Moissac. So I saw a few pilgrims pass. There's like a 20-30% chance of rain today, but it looks okay. But that can change, as you've seen, within a few minutes. After all these years of hiking, I'll always be amazed at how crummy you feel walking into the town and how good you feel the next morning. You feel totally normal, completely reset. It's always weird. So dinner last night and breakfast this morning, same, 7 or 8, 9 French people talking. I'm just getting to where I just stare, just kind of, look around. I just ignore. I catch words here and there, but it's, as I say, not enough to really understand the whole of the conversation. And as I said too, if it's just like a husband and wife who own a bed and breakfast and you're just having dinner with them, perfectly great. You can get by with Google Translate. Just wonderful conversations. It's just when you add 5, 6, 7, 8 people to it, it's just weird. So getting a late start is 11:15. The weird thing, the place I'm going to doesn't allow entrance until 6 p.m. It's like, and I said, I sent them a note, I prefer to come in around 4. Nope, you got to come in at 6. So it's not starting off looking good for tonight. But, I'll just go in there and sleep and leave. Wow, everyone's on the trail. There's another one of those megaphone things. It doesn't work. Looks like a town that does not have a name. So the signs have changed. All they say is that you're on the Camino. They don't say how far to the next town or that kind of thing. And I've seen maybe 7 or 8 signs that haven't said any distances. Just kind of a road walk this morning. A few muddy little climbs to the next road, and then this is it. It's cool. It's like 61 degrees, so it's better than the 89 degrees it was. Very cool trees. Well, it looks real cloudy, but it's not raining yet. I feel a little spitting here and there, but nothing much. Well, thing about putting on the old poncho, hey, it's cold, so the poncho is like a windbreaker, and it's just misty enough to maybe get my shirt wet, that kind of thing. It's really quite comfortable. So way down there is Moissac. What's so beautiful about the poncho is you can just put it off, take it off your arms and just let it fly back there. It's not falling off, and when it starts to rain again, just put your arms back in it. Super nice. That's a big cemetery. Very complex. And some people have like a little greenhouse or something. Aldi in France? Did I miss a meeting? Burger King. Sacre bleu. Just stopped for a little pain de chocolat and a coffee. All revved up and ready to go. It's about 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours to the hotel or apartment slash whatever it is. But it's all flat from here out. Looks a little bit like Italy, doesn't it? Yeah, pretty much everywhere is pilgrim hiker iconography. A lot of doors do the Bilbo Baggins center doorknob thing. It seems to be really common. Seems like a lot of work. Oh my gosh. Wow, so they don't have a street sweeper, they have a street vacuumer. It's wild. Passing over a little canal. So I walk on this little canal for the next 2 hours. All the way into Malause. So it's nice, this isn't a road, this is a bicycle path. The road is over down in that little gully. The train. So there is a bigger river on the side. That's the Tarn River. Lions Club in France? Really? Wow. And the rain is back. It's just the way this trail is. If it says 40%, by gosh, it means 40% of the day is going to rain. As I understand it, this canal was built to carry goods back and forth, up and down it. And now it's kind of used as for houseboats and that kind of thing. Looks like it's you can swim in here or something? What's with the ladders? Quite a difference in height. Beautiful trees. And the weather's going south again. Getting a lot of wind. It's not a boat. These trees are just magnificent. Look at that. Beautiful. Coming into Malause, take a right and go over this little bridge. Wow. Locked. Well, I think this is where I'm going to stay, but you got to get in the door somehow. 5 o'clock, and I guess they don't want you to check in until 6 for whatever reason. So we'll go next door and to the pizza place and have a beer. Okay, I made my way into the apartment. Is this a dumb waiter? Wow, I haven't seen one of those in forever. Wow, it's cute. Washer and, or I assume dryer. This was $60 a night. Nice. Boy. crazy. Yeah, the building looks like it's a abandoned warehouse, but it's nice inside. Wow, man. For the price of a Motel 6, there's Shea Willie. Let me tell you, that's a a rough bar. Well, that'll do me for the day. That was 16 miles closer to Saint Jean. So, gonna go downstairs. There's a grocery store right at the bottom of this. So, hey, gonna go down there and get dinner and call it a day. All right, good night.